Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of every single modification in the history of Minecraft and the known universe. Since we last left off, I have generated even more resources. Look at these resources. There are so many of them, then they are mine. All my resources that I have created disrespecting the law of conservation of matter. It's very cool, I think. Make sure to like the video for disregarding the law of conservation of matter, and subscribe and check out our server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting, and use code Captain Sparkles in order to get yourself 25% off your first month of a Minecraft server. Link below. So, as you can see, when I search at Powah, I have added a lot of auto-crafting recipes in between the episodes so that we can proceed to do a lot of Powah, which is pretty exciting. Let me show you what's going on down here. Okay, so you're gonna be like, what? You did this in between episodes? I just wanted to make sure I knew how to get it to work, which admittedly, if I was trying to do this during the episode, even though the solution is very easy, I would have had to go look up video tutorials and stuff. So basically what you have to do in order to, well, let me back up. If you're unfamiliar with Powah, a lot of the crafts have to be done in the energizing orby. So if you want to make some Powah stuff like energized steel, you have to put the iron and the gold into the energizing orby. And then from there, well, let me show you. So let's say I wanted to make some energized steel, right? Well, let's say I just wanted to make one. So I do that, and then it sends them in there. It goes zappy, zappy. It makes the energized steel, and then it brings it back into the system. Pretty cool, pretty epic. But the way it works with the pattern provider is you need to put it in blocking mode. And the blocking mode kind of makes it so when it throws in the iron and the gold, it doesn't throw in the next iron and the gold until the first one is done. And then we have the import bus over here, which is just filtered, so it only imports what are... I was looking and trying to find if there were any instances of one of these energized items being used as an input, which would then cause a problem, because obviously if I input one of these, rather than wait for the craft, it'll immediately get imported back into the system. And I couldn't find an example that it looks like we'll be using. So far, this mechanism should work. Mechanism, that's another mod. Anyway. But basically, we got these guys. I made the energizing rods because you need those. I just wanted to make sure I could test it and it would work. So these are like the basic energizing rods, but we can upgrade these and make them better. And then we get the pow into here and go vroom, 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 and then everything is cool. So the cool part about what we can do here is I could go all the way up to Spirited from the get-go, which is 100K per tick per reactor that we do, which I believe is 27 blocks per and stuff like that. Oh no, block energizing recipes. I mean, maybe we can add those. I don't know. Anyway, I believe I just need to make 27. I don't know how long this is going to take. It might take a bit of time and deplete a lot of my power. It's very possible. Maybe, okay, here, I'll start at a lower tier just so that I can make sure this isn't going to completely kill my power when I do it. So let's do blazing, I think is tier 3. So let's start with the blazing here. Actually, before I do that, why don't we make some more of the powering rods so that it will actually be able to craft quicker. And then I can also put down a bit of these. We should start getting the ultimate stuff at some point too, I suppose, is not the worst idea in the world. So anyway, all right, let's get, actually, maybe I don't do over the top. I'll just start with these 12 here. And energizing rods. To be fair, what I should do is I should put the crafting recipes in for the higher tier energizing rods so that, that'll be a good idea. So let's do the hardened ones, which basically everything should be auto-crafted. All the ingredients to them, that is. And then I haven't gone into the nitro yet, just because it gets a little bit gnarlier with the amount of power and what resources it takes, and we need a lot of blaze rods for those. So I kind of just didn't do those yet. But other than that, all right. Let's see if we can queue up one of these bad boys. One of these Spirited Away. Let's see how long it takes. Let's see if it queues up properly. Okay, so it's going to do a little bit of zappy zaps. It's going to take a moment because it requires 1 million, and these don't deposit very much. This is why it's good that I didn't just attempt to queue up the entire spirited reactor, because I would have had a bad time. That would have been a bad time. It definitely would have. Hey, Squilla30, thank you for the 39 months of subbage. I could cancel this, but I feel like I'm already in too deep. You know? This is not limited by the cables. This is limited by the energizing rods. There are seeds for nitro. There are. The problem is you obviously need to get some nitro in order to make the seeds. So, wait, I thought there were. There was a nitro crux, but there aren't seeds. Interesting. Not that I can see. Do I have to go nitro B? Why would they throw the crux in and bait me into thinking that you can actually make nitro seeds? Okay, so here's what's really sad. It looks like the consumption of the bees, the pricking of the bees is an inevitability, and that saddens me greatly. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, so hey, another thing that I did in between episodes is I was really committed. I was really committed to getting a loot pinata to hit the blue hearts on a warden. I proceeded to slay, I don't know, like 70 wardens or something. Granted, it's pretty quick because this thing 2 to 3 hits them. If I crit, I can do it in 2 hits. If I just hit normally, the crit doesn't land properly, it's a 3-hitter. I am convinced that anyone who told me you can loot pinata blue hearts is lying, because I got 0. Also, my luck was terrible, and I got 1 singular loot pinata out of like 60 hits on wardens, or 60 warden slayages. But I am convinced that you simply cannot get a loot pinata on blue hearts. It's not possible. Oh yeah, by the way, I added another pattern provider, so we in order to do the nitro, or not the nitro, but the urine at night. So now we have a couple. They just both feed into the same furnace. It's pretty cool, like double duties and stuff like that. So anyway, no, blue hearts, it's not a thing. It doesn't happen. There's no world. It just can't be a thing. It just simply can't. Sorry, and no one's gonna convince me otherwise. So anyway, that's definitely pretty crazy right there. Okay, so in any case, we got a few more melted blue hearts. I did want to like get my green hearts and then my blue hearts, if possible. So we could do, a little bit of shulkying. We could get a little bit of loot fabrication, I guess, if we wanted to get those as well. But I was thinking, like, we just pop into the end really quick, and then maybe go to an end city, and then grab that. How many? Okay, this looks bad, dude. Okay, available 3, crafting 1, scheduled 4. Then we got to do the blazings, but it is starting with the spirited, and these are the most expensive of the bunch. And then once I get that, I can just maybe add a few lesser rods so it's quicker, and then it'll make the others faster. Yeah. I might queue up some lower tier rods after this thing does what it is. And then also, I do need to get some ultimate cable stuff going at some point, because that's going to be used in a lot of stuff. We got to get these guys going via the refined obby, which is a whole thing. Wait, refined obby. Oh yeah, enriched obby that goes into there. So we got to do the enrichment chamber. Anyway, you guys have seen me do that before, so it's kind of maybe a job for an in-between episode. Nobody knows. Wow, look at those G-ores go, bro. Look at them go. Anyway, outer end. Why don't we see if we can find ourselves an end city? All right. Oh, I could make 9 basics and just send them, dude? Maybe. But anywho, there is a structure compass, but what was it that I needed to make? Was it the cobwebs that were freaking me up there? I think it was the cobwebs that were freaking me up. Wait, I can do them now. Oh, hold on a minute, bro. Maybe I just freaking do maybe I just do the structure compass. Now that we have the ability to get cobwebs, 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, options, music. Oh, yeah, I made it really quiet because I had this going while I was just, working on other things in the background. We were AFKing. It was good times. All right, let's make some stone bricky poos. Send him into the furnace. There we go. And now, aha, love a structure compass, dude. Oh, yeah, okay. So, everybody's saying chunk load your base. It's been chunk loaded. It has. Force loaded 10 days and 20 hours ago. Force loaded 1 day, 32 minutes ago. Doesn't work. Don't know why. It's been chunk loaded. But yeah, I have the ME system is contained within this, as are all the chests that are in our main pig head. I don't know why. It's like the same thing as well in Lingo Gango, right? Zine had it chunk loaded and it doesn't work cross-dimensionally. So I don't know what's up. Sure, choose all the chunks. I mean, okay, and then you do that, and boom, boom. Like, this isn't. I don't think this is gonna fix it. I think it's just frickied. I have no idea why it's frickied, but I think it's just frickied. I have no clue. Is it? I don't know if it was because the power wasn't going in. Maybe. Like, I'll make sure all the power is within the chunk loadings, but everything else, it shouldn't be necessary. There we go. All right. I don't know, man. If that doesn't work, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So let me see the rods you're saying. Like, I don't really have to autocraft the basic or the starter ones. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it'll just be quicker that way. Even the basics, I don't think require any crazy stuff. So yeah, it doesn't require any energized crafting. Okay. Yeah, we need to speed this up a little bit. We definitely speed this freaking stuff up. Boom, boom, boom. Zappy, zappy. Yeah, now it goes a bit quicker, don't it? Should we do even more, just really quick. Maybe two more, Not that it uses that many resources, but. And then I go boom, boom. Okay, now it's cranking more better. And it's about to finish it up. Alrighty. Yeah, eventually, I don't know if having flux points directly linked into them is the way to go. Oh, yeah, but now it's fast. All right. Cool. So we are good to go there. Go back to outer end. And now we can actually find ourselves an ancient city. And now, oh. Hey, turns out I can actually load this up. That's good news, because previously that thing wouldn't have actually been, auto-crafting while we were here. So, and did I say Ancient City? What I meant to say is End City, which is, frick you, Mr. Data Model. We're 1,400 blocks away. Alrighty, we can get there easy, no problemo. Yeah, you're right, it must have been the power wasn't chunk loaded, and that was the problem. Super duper true. So you just got to make sure that when we put our power reactors in, that they're within the loaded chunks as well. Once you have ultimate energy cables, there's enough throughput. You don't need a point on every rod. Oh, hey, look. What the frick? Did it just point me to a different end city? Is this the most ridiculous thing? Was I scamaged? I was scamaged. It simply didn't even consider this as a closer end city. That's ridiculous, man. I was like, how did that guy just like, wait, what the... Don't I have looting on here? And I got a 1? Are you kidding me, bro? And do I want to give myself a shulker data model? Hey, look at that. It worked. We got an energizing rod spirited. Very swick. Okay, let me get, do I get a model? Do I get another model here maybe and just start shulking it up? I could. Just because, how many guys do we got in here? We got 4. Oh, hey, easy. Okay, cool. All right, I need to shulk this up first. Also, I probably need to get the dragon head. I'm sure it's useful for something. Hey, man, no known, what the? No known models exist. I was like, the frick are you on about, dude? a Shulker Charm Fragmento. Thanks for that. What do we have in here? Anything cool? Anything good? Oh, wow. Look at that. Some God Forged. I feel like usually by the time that we get here, we are, you know, the God Forged is more exciting because we haven't had a whole bunch of it. Because usually it's like, oh, I got to the end. Finally, I get the God Forged. But here we're kind of just, we've had it for so long. It's just whatevskis. Oh, though, speaking of the God Forged and the Apotheosis, I did do a change in between episodes, and I'm going to have to show that to you because, oh man, dude, it's basically the coolest thing that I've ever decided to do. Everyone's going to be like, oh, you big braining. Jardonk truly do be big braining out here. Look at the big brain on Jardonk. That's what the people are going to say. And it's going to be pretty freaking cool. I love vortex cannons. So I'll show you. I'm just, you know, building up some hype before we head back and I show it. Because I got to do this stuff first. Wait, is this the freaking... Yeah, this is the place. What do we got? Oh, a flawless brawling man. A little lengthy Diamond. You little frick. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to actually pick up the capacitators because those are good for your Octodix and stuff like that when we get into Enderios. Some of them can be better than like Octodix and stuff like that. Why am I putting those in there? I can just pop them back into the old system. I think just this stuff is what I want to juice. So. And then you can go there. Oh, I know. I want to get the Shulkies. I'm going to get the Shulkies, bro. There's no need to remind me. I got the strategy on lock. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to go down this thing here, and there's going to be all the Shulks in the world. A soul tree sapling, an explosive netherite capacitator tot, a transistor, a perfect gem of the warlord. Which normally I'd be more excited about, except that, well, you'll see what I did. You'll see what I did. I did some big gaming, dude. I did some big gaming. That's all I can say. Everything else, though, can simply go into there. Okay, hello, Shulky Mans. Hello. I must acquire your things. Why am I getting, like, big looting draw? Am I still only getting one per? That is crazy. I can't even believe these guys. Thank you. How are you resisting my hits? How are you resisting my hits? I just hit a chest. Fine, shulkers look like chests. That's a mistake that anyone could have made, you know? Totally understandable. I mean, I don't know, man. I swear, there's something about this sword where the loot pinata effect is like fricked up on it. I just don't get loot pinatas. I have actually got the worst luck that has ever existed in the history of the known Minecraft universe. I don't actually know how it's possible, but I do not get loot pinatas. I feel like the 5.5 is actually a lie. And maybe what I need to do is I need to like re-roll it so that it re-registers that I actually have. Stop worm! Yeah, I need to like re-register it or something like that by upgrading it. It's ridiculous. Because I don't know, man. Whenever I'm in like a mob grinder, I hit the mob grinder and there's a bunch of mobs in it, I feel like I always get a loot pinata. But when it's here and I'm hitting individual mobs, it never happens. It straight up never happens. Alright, the freaking heck are you, mate? Where are these mans at? Hey. Imagine getting a loot pinata. Just imagine it. It's just crazy. Have I been in this one? Probably it was in this one. Yeah. Any other shulks? There's the one obviously at the top of each one. Nope, no loot pinata. Hugely ballsed. What about you? Nope, not there. There's always the couple at the bottom. This sword does, in fact, have capturing as well, and I have not gotten a spawn egg. Although, like, doing a shulk spawner is a little wonky. One remaining to get the advanced data model. There we go. We've gone from data model to a more involved relationship with a model. And then, all right, there's this man up here. I got a pinata and I got a shulky spawn egg. You finally did. That's it. That's it right there, dude. That's all a person could reasonably ask for in life. We did the frickin' thing. Okay, this will be end city. And now, let's see if I put down the rod here. Now maybe, all right, hear me out. This guy. Now if we try to queue up, maybe some other rods, they'll go a lot faster, right? Maybe here, actually, hold on. I'm gonna do like 3 more basics. 3 more basics. Wait, what was that? Yeah, 3 more basics. Boom. There we go. Easy peasy. And then I'm gonna put these guys down. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm gonna queue up, start doing the spirited men's. Like maybe 3 and see how it do. Oh my god, it's freaking jamming. Okay, here's the part where maybe it starts running out of power and I have to be concerned. Let me check up here. Ah, we're fine. We're fine. We got so many freaking wind generators. Oh, it just goes right back up to full every single time. It's insane, bro. It's insane. You slowly upgrade to the next tier instead of skipping. Psh, we can skip all day long, no problem. And then what I can do, though, is as I replace, I can break the other ones, and then it gives us a little head start, even though those don't require any of the energized crafting. Also, it's good to see the energized crafting is actually working, which is pretty epic. Okay, let me show you that genius maneuver that I did. I'm really probably overselling it here, but basically what I did, I added a little filter here, okay? Do you see these perfect gems? I did a little blacklist filter, right? Previously, there was no filter going into the salvaging table, but I put a blacklist filter on all of the perfect gems so that, looky, we actually have now got, if we look in the system, all the gems that are in here that have been adding in. There's still some that aren't perfect, but I'm building up my perfect gem count so that I can just, anything that I freaking have, just huge maneuvers, basically. Did I do a sigil of socketing on this, or did it not work? I can't remember if, I should socketing sigil my bow, I feel like. Now that I have all of the perfect gems to choose from. Yeah, that's balls, dude. That's freaking ballsed up. Okay, just kidding. I guess that's fricked. So sad. It's so sad. Why is my socketing being an idiot? Anyway, so perfect gem I can put in the system. But then what I can do, yeah, percent attack damage on the helmet, that could be pretty epic. I agree, could be pretty epic. But then here it's like, okay, so all this stuff. Yeah, if it's a flawless, I mean, I can just send it because we have so many of the perfects now. It's like, whatever. So bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Send it all out. GG, peasy, no reezy. Yeah, so what can we do? Like, so there's some armor stuff. The other question is, do we want to... And that is pretty good armor with the triple sockets. And then we can bring it up to Vibranium and stuff like that, too. Yeah, let me see. 4 sockets is reroll only for it to stick. Oh, gotcha. That's a rough life, bro. It's a rough life. All right, let me see. 50% attack speed. Kind of crazy. 40% mining speed, 10% attack damage. There's helmets. Helmets plus 22.5% attack damage, which is probably multiplicative. Is it a unique? Oh, no, it's not even a freaking unique. You can just send that onto anything. That's crazy. I should do that. I should do that one. Upgrade to Vibranium. Yeah, I'd have to make more Vibranium, which I guess I could do. But the problem is we need to work on soul lava in order to make vibranium renewable. Or we need to start getting loot fabrication so we can get wither stars, like rocking and rolling, so we can make tons and tons of the crystalline. So I feel like the play is to get into soul lava, because it looks like soul lava is basically needed for freaking everything that's out there. Anyway, I'm gonna pop this on. I'm gonna pop this on here. Let's pop this on here. It's gonna be pretty cool. You know, there we go. And we can always retrieve the gems if we want to. That's the craziest part of it all. And then also, wait. Dude, there's got to be a point where if I have this thing maxed out and I maxed out all of my gems on everything else, then I can one-shot wardens, which would be kind of crazy. But anyway, so hearts. This is why we got some of the Shulky boys, right? Is this way we could do green hearts, right? Oh, wait, we need more of these guys, which is pretty easy peasy, lemony squeezy, right? Do a little bit of that. Okay, cool. And then we also need to make a second set. Oh, frick off, freaking phantoms. So that we can put the second set in our actual heart canisters and get more hearts. Because, you know, we take a lot of damage from things, but it's good for the Chaos Dragon, I suppose, you know? Alrighty, there we go. You can do like 20 of these guys, right? Cool. But then I also, okay, so, and then I don't know how many stars do I have left? Oh yeah, we have freaking, I forgot. Right, what am I talking about? I need to grind withers out to get nether stars, bro. What am I talking about? I just be like, bada bing, bada boom. Let's get ourselves a few more freaking nether stars. Easy. I could actually get tons of vibranium via the crystalline recipe, to be fair. So, I could totally do that. You think I should put the canisters on autocraft? It's possible. It is possible to do. Okay, fine. I guess since I need to make a second set anyway, let me get them in the autocraft, all right? First off, I think I need more patterns. So let's do a few more of those guys, like so. Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, also in between episodes, holy frick, I forgot. I loaded up acceleration cards into every single one of the molecular assemblers, and that's why everything is back to being uniform here, because they are all super acceleration carded, and as you saw there, it freaking put those patterns to work like so quickly. So anyway, let's get the heart canisters ready to go. All right, I think we got everything into play. We'll see what happens when we try to call it up. Let's see. Oh, I didn't need you. I already done you. Already did you. And then let's see if this does the trick. I would like to call up. Let me do the, I guess we want to do the blues first. And hey, look at that. Okay, and then do we have enough shulkers to also do the 10 yellows? Nice, look at that. Okay, so shulkers are the main thing in there that are gonna have to be. Oh, I had the yellows. I meant to do greens. That's fine, because the yellows go into the greens, so it all works out anyway. And then bada bing, bada boom. There we go. And perfect. So now this thing does 48 attack damage, which is half of the 96 that I was being told about earlier. That said, this plus extra attack damage gems on the freaking helmet. Let me see. Wait. So that's helmet attack damage. Helmet 17.5. I could rank that up as well. But let's do like that. And then I could also do another one. Let's just do these two. I want to see if I can one-hit a freaking warden, which would be kind of crazy stuff. That's the wrong thing. That goes on the helmet. Okay. All right, guys. It's freaking wardening time. Oh, wait. If you do the heart canisters in your necklace, that also counts towards the sword? Is that actually how it works? So what is that thing called again? Heart canister. It is the heart amulet, right? I believe. Okay. Heart amulet. And then I could just do like, at least I could do these easy, right? Ah, frick, I need to do them in reverse order because she's going to use the other 10. I got to do 10 there. Does that actually contribute to The necklace doesn't add damage to the sword. Yeah, I didn't think it did. But I did just get myself another freaking 20 hearts, which was pretty crazy. Oh, it was 96 because the stone block for the sword takes 20 canisters from each. Got it. So that's simply not possible here because it caps at 10. Okay, guys, let me see. Can we do one hit crit? One hit crit? That'd be crazy. One hit crit. Okay. Question is, one hit no crit? Can it be done? Damn. Okay, so the crit makes all the difference. It's probably because we have the, the plus 40% crit chance, 31% crit damage, so on and so forth. Whew. Bro, that's actually absurd. Oh my god, it's actually absurd. Dang. Let's put this guy in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Love to see it. Feel like 70% damage crit gem would go hard on here instead of the 10 attack damage. Also, like, where am I at? Oh, wait. Where am I at up here really quick? What am I at? 954. I retrieve a few levels there, 955. And then out of curiosity, like, let's say, where can we add up to? Okay, so we know that's high up. Intricated crit chance. Oh, it goes up to 55%. Damage goes up to 40%. Hey, guys, we should probably uppies this, a little bit. Uppies to, it's only going to be 35%, but it costs so much. 39. Okay, big gaming. And then this is crit chance. We'll bring it all the way up to 55, 47%. 55. Oh my god, the double upgrade. That's good luck. And then 25, 5.5. I'm just going to send this up because I feel like I never hit freaking loot pinatas. So there we go. Oh, goodbye to so many of our levels. Goodbye to them all. And then I could just be like, okay, we put them in. Grab a few levels out, I guess. Cool. If you retrieve level and collect reward, you can get level reward instead of XP. Oh, that's so true. Retrieve the level. Then I'm going to barf items everywhere, so hold on one sec. Okay, well, just kidding. I haven't actually done anything that apparently merited any rewards whatsoever. That is a good call. I should always grab this out before I retrieve any. It was like the first time I've ever not just rewards all over the place, and it was at a time when it was supposed to do a cool thing, and it was just so not cool at all. JH McVoy, thank you for the 46 months. Very much appreciated. So not freaking cool at all. Is there a target dummy? What is it called? Test dummy target? There is no test dummy target dummy. Very sadage. I'm distraught over this news. Okay, guys. I can't put it off any longer. Soul lava. Soul freaking lava. What is our best procedure here? Okay. So we have a vat. We could get that. Question is, how do we do this? If I want to do lava bee spawner, okay, get the soul lava. I put it in there, and then I got to get a ghostly bee. How do you get this from the bees? That's what oh, okay. So it's going to be like, you put that in the centrifuge, and then you output the soul lava specifically. Got it. Yeah, I have looked into the extended pattern provider. The problem is we need the Entroys stuff, and we need to get a little bit more into advanced AE prior to that. But okay. I could do this though. I feel like I could do this. So I need a ghostly bee first, right? I get a ghostly bee. Ghostly bee is, nobody knows how you get a ghostly bee. How do you get a ghostly bee? It is it's just a soul sand nest with gas tears. Okay. We could make that happen, probably. Do I need to squish, or can I just, can I simply poke? I can just poke, right? I don't need to do anything terrible. I don't think. All right, so just do that. Poke will take forever. You need to squish. This is terrible. This is freaking terrible. This is terrible. So instead, you guys are thinking that I need to do the... I need to laser drill a warden? Or do soul sand, lava, vat, eat the thing, and then the... If you want fast result, you should try vat. Well, but the vat, I need to have warden tendril, like lots of warden tendrils, right? Because the only other way... This is not a self-sustaining thing, unless... Wait, hold on. Can you do a... Oh, you do this. Oh. Okay. The vat is doable. The vat is doable. We can just... Okay. No, that's the freaking way. So let's start doing simulations, bro. Let's start doing simulations. I think that's the way to go. And then we can get it self-sustaining and we'll be good. Also, energized rods. Now we have some of these guys here. So we can pop them down below. Right, start swapping them out. Boom. 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 Wait, frick, you idiot. Boom. 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 Bringing them up. And then, yeah. Okay, so it's gonna, we just need to get power going. So this brings me back to the reactor stuff. Let me see, now that we have these 4, how quickly can I queue up, like, I don't know, 5 more of these? Should be pretty freaking fast, right? It's just zap. It's just a zap and then done. Zap and then done did. And then once we get, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's sending it. Oh, it's freaking sending it. That's huge mega. That is huge mega. Guppy it? I don't know if guppying this will make it any faster. It's already kind of instantaneous. So, Augie DT, 27 months, working on the Escape Rod server, slowly and surely, just me working on the Mionite Season 2 room. So this is going to take a hot minute. Escape Rod, I don't know what the Escape Rod server is, but I wish you luck on that. Okay, crafted one, scheduled. And then, oh, it's going to have to do 40 and 80 over here, so that's a little bit of time. But it's going to, oh, it's gaming now. Oh, it's freaking gaming through it now. Wait, Guppy on the rod? Oh, God. Oh, it's done. Okay, sick. I should have put these guys back in. Anyway, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so it's a boom, boop, boop. And then boop and boop and boop. Energizing rod spirited, 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 and spirited. This is big gaming. This is very big gaming. All right, guys. Do we do it? Do we send it on a spirited reactor for 100k a tick, and then we can start getting into loot fabricators and stuff? We're probably already doing over 100k per tick on the windmills because we have so many, but this is just easier. Okay, so the only thing is we need to feed it what? Ice, coal, and redstone or something, all of which are generating, so I think we're good. All right, here goes nothing. This might take a moment and deplete our power, but let's see how it goes. Honestly, the slowest part is simply the inserting and taking out the items. Like them getting crafted is quick. The power input is quick. Oh, but the acceleration card, it gets faster over time. So like the more it gets queued in the process, the quicker it starts going. So that's pretty freaking cool. Oh yeah, you're right. It is true. I could just pipe out instead of doing the import bus, and then it would be quicker, right? I just do a whitelist pipe, saves a channel, put it into a freaking chest or something like that. I could do that, man. I could do, but anyway, let me see. Okay, so scheduled 60. All right, it's gonna be there in a moment. Let me start working on the loot fabricator stuff. So you're saying instead of doing this here, let's see. Oh, and also it's generated. That's easy. So instead of doing this, I can save a channel, grab a pipe, do a big upgrade, right? Okay, so item pipe, we have an ultimate upgrade. And you're saying I do this to this, and then have this on extract, put this in here. whitelist, add, and then just do add Powah and do all the stuff that I had in there. Boom, submit, add, then submit, add, submit, add, do it all the way out. I guess we can do the nitros as well because we'll do it at some point. And then I also did these guys, and then we're good. So, okay. Let's see. Maybe this is even faster now. So let's say I want to do a second reactor here. Maybe I want to do another 27 of these, and then... Is it... Wait, is it doing... It's doing so fast, like, I can't actually... What the frick? Oh, frick! Uh-oh. 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 Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, freaking balls. Oh, God. Oh, no! I messed up. I've messed up. Don't worry, guys. The reactor is in a chest somewhere around here. I'll just... Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're back up and running. Time to put these to use. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should upgrade it to block recipe or something too. Don't worry, it's fine. Everything is good. Everything is good. Okay. So I can't remember. Is it a 3x3 or what is it? What's the shape of the old reactor? Oh, yeah, there's the. I always forget. It just auto assembles itself, right? Oh no. Right, it's 3 by. God, it's 36. Ah, balls. It's 36, guys. I fricked it up. It goes up to 34. I totally forgot. Okay, so 36. Hand place 3x4, and then the reactor. Yeah. Okay. Hey guys, where do we wanna build some real estate for this? That's the other question. Let's set this first one up, and then it can help to provide some power where we need it. Well, I guess let's do flux. So we need a flux point here as well. We're gonna have to get one of those bad boys. Okay, flux. Point oh no, I mean we need flux plug. Yes, we need to do one of these. Okie dokie. A power pig, it doesn't work quite as well because these themselves are like big multi-blocks, so it's not an easy thing to just do, right? So yeah. Make them the legs. I could make it so that the reactors are... Okay, here's the plan. Guys. We're going to do something that's going to take time to fully execute, but we will get there. Okay? We will get there, and it will eventually, over time, it will come to materialize. So, I'm going to make... Oh, wait, frick, but these are... it's 4 tall, but it's only 3x3. I'm going to have to make a modified pig. Okay? It's not going to be exact proportions, but over time, this said pig will come to be made out of reactor, and it'll be great. It'll be great. All right, how many is this? There's this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. So 16. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. So, oh, wow. It even does an outline. That's not how it used to be. That's pretty cool. So, here it goes. Do the thing. Shout out to Powah. It's really freaking cool and epic. Okay. Cool. So it does need this. We're gonna have. It's gonna be strange proportions, but you know what? It'll be great. All right, so you need to input. We need a sink first of all. All right, we got to get a little sinky out here. Good thing I have one, which is good. And then we gotta have ice. So I need to start putting ice onto the autocraft as well. Oh, is it literally just one water bucket? Oh, okay. Anyway, a couple more little crafts that I gotta do. So, oh wait, ice is on the autocraft, so that's fine. So we're gonna output the ice. So water, ice, redstone, and then coal, right? I think that's it. So I do need to wire up some cable out to it, though. That's the only issue is, like, am I gonna have to up this to dense? Frick, where are we at on the channels here? We're at 9 out of 32, so that's easy. Oh, yeah, you're right. I do need a crafting upgrade. Okie dokie. Crafting card. Export bus. Let me just make a few of these, right? Try dry ice? Is it better yield? Dry ice from Powah. Oh. Nah, that's a pain in the butt, you guys. That's a huge pain in the butt. To have those all, I'd have to do a secondary setup here that's just always. I can do that in the future, but for now I'm just gonna set it with normal ice because otherwise it's just gonna be annoying. Okie dokie. Let's bring this over. See how many channels we're at here. What are we looking at channel wise? 5 of 8. Ooh, I'm gonna have to dense this at some point. Hello, Puppies Tummies. That's quite a name. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Okie doke. I mean, I could just I could do an auto up to blue ice maybe in the system, but okie dokie. Hello, Puppies Tummies. We're playing every single modification in the history of Minecraft. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Pretty epic. All right, guys. I'm gonna dense this up. Hold on. Let me send this in here. I gotta bring some dense cables over. Otherwise, eventually, once we get like a bunch of piggies tummies, we're gonna unfortunately run out of channels. So I'm gonna do like this. Mrs. Skizzleman. Hello. I did not know this. I'm becoming informed of the Hermitcraft relationships and stuff like that. All right, that should be enough there. I wish you could upgrade the cables like you can with Mechanism. That'd make it so much easier, wouldn't it? That would make it so much easier, bro. Anyway, so magnet on. All right, I gotta disconnect some stuff real quick, but it will be fine. I'm going to just do these. Oh, I hate doing this. I hate doing it. Wait. Let me just wait. If I wrench it, though, it might be easier. I'm going to wrench it. Wait. Frick. Where's my wrench? There it is. Okay, so that. Frick. Okay, so I can just wait. Oh, the only thing is I'm going to have to bring that down under. That's okay. That's okay. And then that's going to head off to the side. I'll do it this way. I'll probably do it like so. I should be able to crouch fly. I mean, I am crouching. I can crouch fly, like hold shift and space at the same time. That's what you mean. I am do. Okay, that should be good there. Wait, one more over, is it? What the frick? Help! Ugh, I'm stuck. It won't let me go, bro. It's crazy. No way. All right, we're almost there. So should I wonder if I should just like, do I hook it up? through the, maybe that'll be the most discreet way to do it. Like, do it like that. Frick. I'm losing my dirt. I can't believe this. All right, so then we can do this at the, because it has to be a standard smart cable in order to do an export bus, so I have to do it this way. At the very, very end. Everything else should be good. Wait, does the bottom have an input? That's a good question. This is a good question. Oh, bro, the bottom's got an input. It's so nice that way. Wow, now it'll look so pretty. All right. Yes, this is every single modification Skyblock. We're, I don't know, we're probably midway to like 70% through. We got our pigs here. Got our main starter pig. We got our P-Big. We got our Pig Mogus munching on some wither skeletons. This is going to be our power pig. And then we got Spider Pig down there housing our auto crafting. You don't think I'm 70%? Man, this is what I deal with, men. I deal with just non-believers. So many non-believers, they're like, you just don't have this, bro. You just don't have it. What can I say? So you guys thinking I should put it up to... Does blue ice improve the throughput dramatically? I wonder. I could just put a sink out here just to have it exist, you know? I should do that. Now I got the water in there. It's so cool. And then we need to send it. Oh, auto mode. The reactor will stop when it's full and start when it has 70% less energy. Okay. I just don't know if I have enough ice to be doing that, because blue ice, you have to go way the frick up. It's expensive. But, all right. I'll do it. The people want me to do it. All right. Packed ice. And then bring it into blue ice. I mean, it's expensive, so hopefully it's like 81 times more powerful. Oh, wait. Can you directly craft from ice essence? No, you can't directly craft from ice essence. Oh, you can't directly craft. Oh, that is so much more efficient. What am I doing with my life? That's way freaking better. That is way better and more efficient to do. Yeah. Okay, I gotta clear this. Okie dokie. Yeah, why would you do that for? Why would you do like normal ice? That's such a ripoff. That's the biggest ripoff in the world. Oh my god. So now blue ice. Let's say I want to make 10 of those. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I know, I am going to need to build my controller up a bit soon. It's true. It is true. It's a crafting card. Once we get like the first one set up, then it gets super quick to do the others, because you kind of have the location, you have the template. We just need to make the other leg of the piggy. And running out of storage? Poof! Not even close, dude. Not even close. You want to see what we got in freaking here, dude? 8,000 out of 2.1 billion. You know, what do we got over here? You got 823,000, 2.1 billion. We got a few things in here. You know, there's a chance that actually maybe I want to get another stacker, you know, up in here really quick. Let me just get that sent, because that looks like it could use a bit of help right there. So, yeah. Not a big deal. Oh, hey there. Thank you. Dude, now that we put all the freaking speed upgrades into the things. Ooh, all right, get out of there. Now we're good. That'll compact it up a little bit. Oh, the speed upgrades the acceleration cards have made it so much faster. It's insane. Love to see that. Okay, wait. I just realized I got to put these down. I broke your leg open, Spider Pig. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Oh, I gotta keep doing that. Oh, man. So, alrighty. What we gotta do? We gotta do coal. Coal is 1. Send that there. Then we gotta do redstone. And then we gotta do blue ice. Boom. And now let's see. So it's getting that. I guess I could just... Acceleration cards are easy and they'll just fill it. There we go. And then blue ice going in. And then... how do I turn you... Oh, you're in at night. I forgot. You're in at night. Can I do coal blocks? Is it better to do coal blocks? Frick. It's better to do coal blocks. I can do coal blocks. Is it better to do redstone blocks? Oh, it's just better to do blocks all the way around. Okay. Gotcha. Boom. And boom. That means I'm going to have to add a coal block crafting recipe, though. Rip. Let's see. Block doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, in that case, then whatever, dude. I'm fine to not do it, because it's just extra crafting recipes that I don't need to worry about. So, I'm fine to just do redstone and coal as it is. Last longer. That's whatever, man. All right, then we can do that. Craft it up. And then the blue ice will start getting going. There it goes. But then, yeah, I need the urine at night, which we do have generating a lot. And then I think this can be crafted, right? Yeah, using the shards. So we're good there. Where is our urine at night? There it is. Okay. Go. Do the thing. Do the thing. Are we generating? We're generating. Oh, look at that. 95K. All right. So whatever. The dry ice gets you the additional 5K or something like that. Whatever, man. It is what it is. I think we're good here. Cool. You enable auto mode? Okay. Okay. Can do. All right. Oh, bro, this is going to be sick. Now we can do another. Now that we have the power generating, let's just get that plug in there. And then send it into Powah. Okay, this is where it's going to be like... So Zine starts to do like power suppliers and then power users as different networks with a buffer in between. I'm not there yet, I guess. I need to eventually, I suppose, get like some huge power bank. Feed the power bank and then have a flux plug on the power bank that then distributes out to everything. But, oh wait, does it go on the red dot? Oop. Is that what it is? I don't know. It's not inputting anything. Are you sure it goes on the red? I don't think it goes on the red. That's not connected. That connects. I don't know, mate. Oh no, let me bring up some spirited and see if it drains this thing. All right, so let's do like 30 more. Yeah, it's going down. No, that's correct. That's correct. It's pulling power for sure, for sure. Generating 87K. Oh, once the block, I guess once the blocks are done, then it's going to start sending the other stuff back in, but yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, cool. So that's good, 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 good. Blue ice, all that's sick. And now, woo, it's draining that power. Oh, it's going back up. It's going back up. Oh my God, dude, it's good. It's freaking good. Look at us. All right, 32, 52. We can do another one. We can do another. Now we're in the zone. Now we're in the zone here, bro. Induction matrix? Are you telling me to go full Brine Tower mechanism, blah, 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 blah? Because that's not an instant do. That's not an instant do, bro. Definitely not. Okay, so I guess we can just go like smart cable here. Real normie smart cable. Boom. And then we need another export bus. Don't the, whatchamacallit, the flux stuff, don't they give pretty good, they have pretty good power storage, I'm pretty sure, don't they? All right, so I gotta like just favorite these. Redstone, coal, blue ice, and urine at night. There we go. So that I can just quick drag when I'm setting these guys up. Need more acceleration. I can do nitro power cells. Gotcha. Crafting card. Nice. Look at that thing go. Look at it go. And we are generating again. All right. Question is, do we do plugs at every leg so we don't have a bunch of cables intersecting? I guess we could. All right. Another flux plug. Gotta get more of these guys. Should I do? I'm gonna do 4 legs. That's what I'm gonna do. 4 legs. I'm gonna probably need to get more flux dust soon as well. Yeah. Frick. Frick, what am I doing? All right. Good to go there. Auto mode on. All right, and then we get more legs. So the question is, do we make this a long wheelbase pig? It's gonna be like a dachshund pig, bro. If I do it all the way to the, or we could make it a multi 6-legged pig. Make the pig out of power. Wait, the Great Wall of Pig? The Great Wall of Ultimate Pipe Pig for the ultimate buffer of all time? Oh, God. Oh, God. I could do that. I could do that, maybe. It's gonna look so ridiculous. The Great Big Pipe. Yeah, so Spirited. We're gonna do, how many more do we have to do? Like, 50 or something like that. 60? 50 or 60? Let's just do 60. There it is. It's probably going to start doing big drainage, but let's see how it go. I mean, not bad. Not bad at all. It's just going to take a bit of time, but it's cranking through it. It's cranking through. Come on, come on. Start making the things. Start making the things. And then I'll do... These back legs are gonna be, they're gonna be far. Gonna be very far, but that's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Look at it! Look at it! Oh my God! Putting that cable on and then looping it back into the crafter is crazy. How fast it goes! Holy! I can't believe I was ever doing an import bus with acceleration cards. What a waste! Damn! It just freaking slurped it all the way. All right, there we go. Alrighty. Can I do another one? Can I just, boom, send it all the way? Yep. Simultaneous assemblage. Okay, so now you gotta bring some of these back out to the back. And you go there, and you go there, and then we have the smart cable go here and here. I cannot see so good anymore. I cannot see so good. But that's okay. Okay, so we got boom, 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 acceleration, crafting. Dude, see, this is what I'm saying. Once you get the first one set up, it's just like so good to go. You're just ready on all the rest. Redstone. Come on, go into the thing. Redstone, coal, blue ice. Only concerning thing is I don't know if I need to get more ice seeds going. Like, I'm not sure if we're going to have a little bit of a shortage of ice essence once these guys are all cranking on like loot fabrication and everything. Danny the Gorilla Slaughterer. Wow, what the frick did Harambe do to you, man? That's really distressing. All right, are we good? Yep. We're sending it. We are definitely sending it. Whew. That's going to be a very, very long boy pig if I've ever seen it. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I go too far away, I gotta make sure this doesn't turn into a mob party. What's the Powah for? It is for loot fabrication. Chunk load it? Oh, you're so right. This is not in the chunk loadage, is it? Heck. Ah, it's too chunked, frick. Whatever, it's fine. That's like all the power will be in here, and it'll be fine. Do 4 more generators, 1 on each of these. I guess it could extend into the body. Yeah, no, it would, because all the legs do go, well, other than it would look weird at the back. But I guess what I could do is I could put it like shifted forward by 1. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. And then I'll just have to pay attention, like as I AFK, if the ice seeds start going down or the ice essence starts decreasing faster than we're generating it. So, I mean, it goes up, like, with all of our growth accelerators, it does go up pretty quickly. So, I guess we'll find out. Just gotta sit for a little while and then, you know, get to the bottom of it. All right. So, we got power. Now we can move into loot fabricators because we've got, like, probably 450. Nah, maybe not 4. We got... Yeah, because they're not all 100 exactly. We're probably, let's say 400 per tick now, 400k. So I think we are good to start digging in to the fabrication. We need a loot fabricator. And then at hostile neural networks, we got to have the simulation chamberino. Okay, the predickies, though, we do have to make sure that we are auto-generating everything needed. I think, like, we kind of do, right? We have plenty of iron, plenty of gold, plenty of glass. I'm going to have to add some crafting in there. And then, let's see. Okay, cool. Boom. Let me just head down below. We definitely got to get some more stuff. So that's 31. I can't add anything else here. If I want to add any more pattern stuff, I'm going to have to expand my controller, too. So, yeah. She's going to get crazy. All right, so we got to do... That's an autocraft, and then we also need to do glass panes here. I think you can use anything, right? Yeah. Need to do that. And then need to do... that. I think that does what's... I cannot believe how many crafting recipes we have in here. I guess I could get rid of some, right? I don't need these anymore. I've made my Supremium bow, so like I guess I can just delete these, to be fair. And that saves some space. So yeah, might as well do that. Could maybe in between episodes just do a quick run through all the patterns and see which ones, if any, I'm like not in need of anymore. I think a lot of these I kind of do, but okay, all right, whatever, it's fine. So prediction matrix, that's on autocraft. So we need simulation chamberino. We'll do warden as the first one, and the warden is a self-aware model because of all of the freaking, look, you can see if I duck that the warden is self-aware. My microphone is covering some of it, but you know, it's fine. So let's grab, hey guys, I'm gonna look up that keybind. Okay, yeah, there it is. Look at that. I can open the deep learner. Would you look at that? Cool. So warden is self-aware. That means 100% accuracy, which is very epically cool. So, all right, guys. The other thing that I could do, guys, okay, here's an idea. What if within the bowels of the power pig, I put the loot fabrication? So, like, I can totally do that. Yeah, it doesn't have to be solid pipe. It could be the wireframe. The wireframe that we do around the pig is Great Wall of Pipe, but inside it can be simulation pig, power simulation pig. All right, I might need more cables here, and then I'm gonna have to start getting my other refined obsidian on auto so we can get the next level. But okay, this will be so cool. I gotta figure out what level it's gonna. Is it gonna be at level 6? Because that's another question. Yeah. It's gotta be similar. It's gotta be similar. So right now we're at 4 high. So 1, 2, and then let me just get the spacing here with some blocks. It could be boom, boom, and then the bottom of the guy is at 7. It's at 7. So this is gonna be the bottom area. We can always click on these with the other stuff later. So, oh wait, no, it's gotta be in. Some of these will have to be broken, you know, once we add the other reactors on top. This is just to get a basic area. Right, so be like that. Okay, and then this is more finicky to work with for sure. It goes forward by 1, right? Yeah. Again, some of these are going to get broken when I have to pre-break them, I guess, before I make other levels of reactor, but... So that'll be the base of the pig. You know, what's really cool about this is that you're not going to get a lot of mobs spawning on it, right? Pretty sure that this is not valid for mob spawning, as far as I'm aware. However, I can walk on it just fine. It doesn't actually count as like a hole that I could fall through. See, this is good. This is good. You should make the pig body out of power cells. Consider it. Okay, wait. So this doesn't like that. It doesn't like that. I think that the wand only works with like blocks. But anyway, this is fine. I'm gonna get a flux. I'm gonna get a flux point out here, and then I'll just put it on the. Wait a minute. Wait, did I frick this? Wait. Oh god, guys. Oh, guys, I fricked it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, wait. Hold on. That's 3, so it would have been 4. Oh, guys, I fricked it. I got the spacing wrong. Oh, frick, I messed it. I know it's not because it's a 3x3, because if 4x4, then there'd be a 1-block gap versus there's a 2-block gap over there. Oh, no, it's an odd width pig. It's how it should have been from the very beginning. Oh, man. Whatever. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. He's got a tail. This is the tail right here. That's his tail. I do need to bring up an import and export from here, though. Hey, at least I can make it centered. You're right. He's just different proportions. Exactly. All right. I'm gonna make a bunch of these guys, right? It shouldn't be too hard, right? And after that's done, then I'll make a bunch of the normies. Yeah. Those are done, and then maybe just a few more of these should be a little quicker to do, I think. Yeah. Smart cable go burr. And maybe I want to, like, center this. Do I want to center this up a little bit? That could be good. That could be good. Let me see. I could go boom, 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 and then just, I don't know, send it up the rear. This will be... I could make the tail out of the smart cable or something like that, you know? I could do that. All right, so that goes in there, and then we got to send this back into this. So how many channelages are we at here? Let me just double check. We're at 6 channels. If I go down to the bottom, I just got to check this particular face. We are at... Oh, frickin' balls. That's not great. We're 27 out of 32, guys. Oh dear. Oh yeah, because of all these. Oh shoot. Oh frick. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. So you've got, I could always extrapolate out of there, but 27 out of, it's fine. 27 out of 32 will hold us over for just the warden for now. But anyway, this is reminding you of Rayman. Well, eventually, like this will be connected. Like the legs will join with the body, but it's just this is how it is for now. So I'm trying to think how many. Yeah, it's gonna run close on channels. Oh shoot, dude. I'm about to run into my first channel problem. No. All right. So simulation, loot fabric. So go simulation will be the first thing, right? And that's got Powah, and that's gonna obviously export into the loot fabricator. That is true. I could definitely. Yeah, you're right. I could export into a chest or a buffer and then have that buffer send out to each of these. That's true. I could do that instead. Oh, well, a problem for a future Jardonk. So, yeah. No, it's not the end of the world. Like, worst case scenario, I can just kind of run this. I can separate these cables out and run them into a different face. Yeah, and I can also, if I add a second ME controller next to the current one, that's a valid shape. That's the easiest way I can expand it. But yeah, then I need to do cable anchors in order to keep some cables separate and stuff, but it's fine, it's fine. All right, so let's do that there. Simulation chamber, and then I need to have the export bus, and then it's going to be an import bus over here. I'm just keeping it separate so I can like run different simulation chambers into the loot fabricator. Export bus, and then import bus, and acceleration. Let me just make a few of those. All right, so export bus there, import bus there, and I'll do a pipe in between. And I might as well just give everything ultimate upgrades, right? Okay, thank you there. And then you are going to get a crafting upgrade for the predickies. Like so. And then we put the warden in there. Cannot begin simulation. There goes the predickies. Very nice. And that goes like so. Bring you on into there. Give it a super duper. And then we just wait for the first one to pop in and we select what we want. All right, go, 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 go. Wait, did you do that? Oh, it did the thing. And we want a warden tendrils. Epic. And then that should just get imported into the system. Yeah, look at us. Okay, warden tendrils. So wait for it, right? 249, 250. It's going, it's doing the things, and it should be a warden tendril on every single one because it's self-aware already. Alrighty. Come on, 251, 251. Yep, 251. There it goes. All right, sick. We are automatically generating warden tendrils. So that means the next thing is we can do the vat, which allows us to make the soul lava. Where is the vat? Is this the vat? This is the vat. Oh, God, dude. It's time to get into freaking Enderios. Oh, no, bro. Oh, God. Oh, frick. Oh, God. All right. Here comes the freaking Enderio time. Alloy smelter. All right. Void chassis. Oh, at least we have freaking grains of infinity all day long. How will I get grains of infinity? I have them. I have 5 billion grains of infinity. By that, I mean 330,000, but still, it's close enough to 5 billion when you don't think about it at all. So, all right. Alloy smelterino. Yeah. Nah, see, we're basically ready for anything that could be thrown at us at all. You think I should make a Warden Mogus? Yeah, I should make a Warden Mogus. I think it'd be pretty cool. I can't make a Warden Mogus. That's pretty bummer, dude. That's pretty bummer and a half. Okay, so, the question is, do I need to start queuing up auto resources here? I don't know. Let me just put this down here, and then I need a capacitator tot for it. But the thing is, it's really cool. We got these guys that we just found in the end. Look at those capacitator tots, you know? All right. At some point, I may need to do some auto crafting, but I'm going to procrastinate that as much as humanly possible here. So it's going to be good. Redstone alloys. We need silicon and redstone. All right, I can do that. Silicon. Make a lot of those. And then redstone. There we go. Here comes the Captain Guppy moment. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Hey, Spike60721, thank you for the nice 69 months. That is very exciting stuff. All right, got that. And then this guy needs silicon and copper. Oh, shouldn't have thrown the silicon back. All right. Boom, boom. Look at us go. Cool. All right, that should hold us over for now, right? So then we get the vat. Oh, wait, dark steel. Ah, frick. Coal, obby, and iron. Coal. Obsidian. Iron. It's a good thing we have, like, all the base resources, though, so we can just do this without issue. And then just, I don't know, I'll make a few of those guys. Seems like things will need it. Make another couple of those guys there. And then eventually we're going to need to slice and splice and all that stuff. Probably. Wait, I have dark steel. I don't even know where I got. Oh, it's probably from a backpack, I bet, that I got the dark steel. Yeah. Yeah, probably, but it's okay. I just make more. There we go. Okay, make more and do this stuff. Go, burr. Steel, go, burr. Nice. So we have the vat. Now we just got to figure out how we're going to make all that. Do we need to put this in the auto? We might not need to make this auto. It's just like we'll have a bunch of warden tendrils to go around, and then that'll be good. All right, there we go. So, soul lava. I guess I could put this next to the... Okay, so compressed soul sand with a bit of lava. Hey, you know what I do? You know what I do? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I could have this actually automated. If I sent it over the create area, I could just have this auto-pumping stuff in until it fills. What happened to Vibranium? This is what we're working towards. We're going for Vibranium. That's the end objective. Man, you can't rush greatness. You can't rush shit. All right. So, with that said, here, let me tell you what we're going to do. Now, I could get a dense. I could replace this with a dense if I wanted to. Oh, it's just such a pain in the butt. Well, how many freaking... Oh, no. This is operating off... God dang. Same channelage as the 27. Ah, frick. You know what? I am simply going to just... I'm not going to auto this for the time being. But I'm going to... Frick you. I'm going to do... How do I dump this? How do I dumper this? Okay, what I got to do is... I got to do this. Frick. And then... I think if I break that, it deletes everything, right? No, don't collect items. Don't collect any items. No, stop collecting items. Oh, it's good. It's empty again. Good, you're good. So I need to do, right, it's gonna be soul lava. That's gonna allow me to do the upgraded things. I do have to make a new tank, don't I? That's fine. Foundry tank. Where are you there? Okay, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So I can do that there, and then what I can do is, I assume the vat can have input-output, so I put the lava into that side, and then I get some tendrils, and some soul sand. I don't have soul sand on AutoCraft. Huh. Crazy, I should fix that. I should definitely fix that. Actually, I could just make a bunch really quick via that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to do that really quick. Soul sand. Burr, 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 burr. Soul sand go burr. And wait, did it need to be compressed soul sand for the soul lava? Compressed or... Okay, yeah, it has to be compressed. Cool. Go boom, we go boom. And then, oh yeah, it do be vetting. Then we do IO configuration, and then we want to do over here. That will be push. Yep, and then, oh, it's freaking gaming. It's gaming, and now... Hey, look at us go. Oh my god, look at it go. Look at it go. Apparently I'm not extracting a lava. Ooh. Alright, that's no problem. I'm gonna add a few more blocks of drippy stone out here. Maybe like 5 more. A little bit more glass into the mix. I know I need the high power coils, but the high power coils I'm pretty sure require you to have the soul lava. So that's why I'm doing it. Frick. I need a lava. I need a lava bucket. Oh, that is so exciting. I have a lava bucket. And there. And there. And there. And there. And there. And is that all good? I think that's all good right there. And then we need some extractor. What the frick are they called? Extractor. I could have sworn that I had these on autocraft. I don't. Ah, frick. Frick. What do I... Aluminum and nuggets. Oh, whatever. I never thought I was going to have to autocraft these. Like, frickin' balls. I need to make 5 billion. I'm going to make a lot of pistons. What did I run out of? Wood. I ran out of wood. Whatever, mang. Whatever, mang. And then... Alright. How many we got? Damn it. I got to make another one. I just made a chest for nothing. Alright, there we go. We gotta get more fluid pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be a little faster now. Okay, good. Shelves 1329. Thank you for the 17 months. Very months appreciated. Okay, so that's that guy. I need to retrieve that because for the it's like the high powered coils or what have you. Liquid powered, high powered. Yeah, so you need to pour soul lava onto your powered heating coils. I need what's our interiors 3x3, right? Oh, good. I need to get 9 freaking soul lava. Oh, wait, balls, don't, wait. Can I... Do I need to put soul lava into... here? Wait, how do I do that? How do I put the soul lava into the thing? So, high-powered soul lava. Do I... Let me see. Bucket. I just yoink it. Yoink it, and then... Ah! Okay, there it is. Oh, you think I can just straight up melt the vibranium as it is? Really? Let me see. So molten vibranium... Oh, okay. So do the high-powered coils just give you a way to do it without needing to provide the soul lava? Like, you can just provide power with the high power, it'll just get hot enough using power exclusively? Okay. Okay, that's pretty chill. That's pretty chill. Alright, let's try that then. Put that in there, and then it was... basically, what was it? 1, block, or no, never remember. So in order to get the G ore, it was 9 blocks of vibranium, right? Balls. Large balls. I'm one shy. Surely, if I collect some quest rewards here, it's gonna be good. Damn it! I gotta make more. Hey, gimme, and then wait for it. Okay, here goes. And then give me levels. I really didn't get very much there at all. That's so sad for us. That's really, truly sad. Catastrophically sad. I know, I used a block to do the thing. So that means I gotta do it the annoying way. With the crystal whatever donger things. But I don't have that auto crafting, so that is in fact annoying. Right. So what I need to do here is I gotta do these guys, which is the okay, lapis, and then gold. It's fine because I think these are used for other things as well as the vibranium. It's not like the end of the world. And then diamondos. Right. All right. Cool. Where did I put that thing? Up here. Yeah. Okay. And then I guess I could just do that. Make another 32. And then the people were saying that I might be able to just do a shift click into the other block, the Ender Crafter over here. Instead of being the idiot, I could JEI click into here, and it would be significantly quicker and better. So boom, 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 boom. Wait, let me just get all the shards here. Boop, 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 boop. And then I can do... Where's our vibranium? There it is. Oh, hey. Turns out that's a lot easier than manually placing the freaking thing, huh? Okay, excellent. Now we can melt... Well, I don't know if we're actually going to have enough soul lava here. We can try. Okay, do the thing. Captain Guppy time. Will it work? Or is it just going to fail before it gets to the end? Oh, it worked. Nice! And then, here it goes. Here it goes. We're going to get automated vibranium. Okay, it's taking a moment. I like how it filled up, because normally you would never have to pipe in more than 1 block into the basin, but instead it's just like, oh, wait, we're going all the way to 9 here. Got it. It's over 9. Not 9,000, just over 9. Actually, it's not over 9. It's literally just 9 on the dot, so... It's greater than or equal to 9, is what it is. Yeah. How can a block hold more than 1 block? Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. It's a mystery. It really is. Hey, but, I mean, look at us. Pretty good. I guess we don't really need to have soul lava automated. Maybe you just pop some more. If we ever want to, I suppose we could just have soul sand and warden tendrils auto importing into here, and then soul lava will always be getting made. But otherwise, it's like, all right, I can just top it off. If ever we come over here and it's like running low or something, we'll probably have a good amount of new warden tendrils and soul sand, and then there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Love to see it. Hey, there you done. This thing takes so long to dry. Go faster. Oh my god, it takes like 7 times longer. Frickin' heck. And it's done. There we go. There we go. So now... surely we can do a centered thing here, right? Surely we can do something in the middle to top it all off. I think we can do that. We need some acceler. It's a pleasant sounding area as well, isn't it? So we need one of these guys. Finally, it's pleasant. That's so nice. One of those, then 2 of these guys. Well, if only my pipes weren't terribly placed, I could have, like, double dutied a lot of stuff. I could have, like, used... Could I still actually... Wait. Could I double duty? It's gonna make everybody angry, right? But in theory, could I, like... Actually, I could do it afterwards. I could build the center one. I could build the center one. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be incredibly, epically good. I get a few more of these. I replaced one of the Geor. No. That would be a shame if we replaced it. We have infinite storage here. It'd be really, really, really silly and terrible to do that. All right, so I'm thinking like go, boom, get rid of you, get rid of you. I know I could use the wrench thing, and then it's like, okay, if some of these are not receiving power now, are any of them not receiving power? This cluster over here is not. Do that. And then, see, I was thinking I could put Geors there, and I might still be able to. This is tricky, guys. If I did this here, how would I directional it? So, I don't know. Anyway, I could do that. Now that's getting power. And then I could do this there. Red one. Oh, but then they're going to be double boosting. Is there a way to get it so it's like... I don't know. It's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle to maximize the stuff here a little bit. Kind of. You know? There. That's getting power there. That's getting power from behind. You're going to do this. And then this guy. Oh, yeah. There he goes. And then, but the only issue is my filter. I would need another advanced block breaker to filter. If I wanted to add more. But there it is. Now we got Vibranium going. Nice. Nice. Love to see it. Okay, yeah, see, the problem is if I put guys there and there, it wouldn't have the directional one. But in theory, I could still put one there. I could put one there. I just need another block breaker to do the filtering. So, anyway. Dude, now we can call Vibranium up automatically because I'm fairly certain that the... Works the same, right? Smelt up the... Wait a minute. Wait, how do you get... Wait. So the Vibranium Geor shard, how does that work? There's no block? And that... What? That goes into... Holy frickage. That's kind of crazy. Okay. So the Vibranium Geor goes up into that, which then gets smelted. This is a few steps. There's a few freaking steps in it. All right. This goes into you. And then you get smelted into you. And then presumably the nuggets go up into this. All right. Got it. Got it. All right, so you're going to go there, there, and then you go there. And now, let's see. Let's do some vibing. How many can we make? Let's say we wanted, I don't know, 3. Not enough. It's expensive. 2. There it is, guys. There it is. We made our 2 Vibranium. Well, okay. You know, we let this sit overnight, and then we'll probably have a good amount. But, all right, cool. There's a clip, could barely be quiet for nice sound. Are you guys really, like... You mad at me for talking while I was setting it up? Jessa is mad. Okay, Jessa, it's your birthday. So here. There we go. Happy birthday, Jessa. I hope you have enjoyed your gift. What a gift it was. So now we gotta duplicate the smithing temple latte, right? So that's, oh yeah, the ancient, so we actually have some of the ancient stone, right? Boom. How did I get the ancient stone again? What was that? What was that thing? What was the thing that you do there? Oh, yeah, yeah. Ah, soul lava. Right. Guess who has soul lava now? This guy. This guy has soul lava. Okay, so... Oh, I never did the block generators on the autocraft. Oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying, man. God, okay, so can I do this? And then I just, it's so annoying. I'm just gonna make it burp. But then I also have to do the friggin' these guys and burp. Ah, I'm out of buckets. God dang buckets. I just don't want to spend a bunch of, stuff, you know, on this. I guess, honestly, what I could do is I could also just use the existing block generator that's already up there for the obsidian. So we have a lot of freaking obsidian. We probably don't need too much more. Although, I say that, and then what's going to end up happening is, God damn it, I'm probably going to end up in a situation where I need 5 billion obsidian or something like that. I don't know, man. And then you, and then you, and then, whatever, I'll set it up in a new spot. It's fine. And then you, and then netherite. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, I haven't even, that's funny. Just realized. I haven't actually done the netherite one yet, have I? I don't think. I think last time we were doing these, I wasn't at, like, buku amounts of netherite. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, back to ancient stuff. Ancient stone is acquired via the... Okay, so it's soul, lava, packed ice, and all the modium. Packed ice. And all the modium blockage. And soul lava. We can make that happen. We can make a data happen. All of a sudden, dude, now that we have soul lava, everything is opening up to us. Remy the dude, thank you for the 11 months. Very much appreciated. All right. I feel like, I don't know if I actually need ancient stone, but what I can do... Where do I want to add this thing? Where would be a good location just to have this? I can put it into a... Just within the confines of another drawer controller. So, probably somewhere in this... Because we have a drawer controller right here. So as long as I have it within that range, then we'll be good. No, I'm gonna make sure that I put it away. I just need to make sure it's separated by a few blocks. I could do it like... I can actually do it in a pig leg. What if I do it under a pig leg? I'll do it right here. This is going to be a great place. So all the modium is in the ground, right? Cool. Got that. And then the packed, or obviously the block controller thing is there. And then the packed ice is here. And then the soul lava is over here. And then there it is. And then another drawer. And when I say drawer, I mean a... Does it need to be a compacting drawer? It doesn't really, but sure, why not? Whatever. Holds a lot. Cool. Cool. Very good. So, fortunately, you can just linky this. Oh, we're already in that zone. Nice. And now ancient stone is going into the system. Beautiful. Easy. We got all the building blocks. The foundations are just like in place. And now we just get to reap the rewards. So now we can make the smithing template. I probably don't even need terribly much of this ancient stone, but easy peasy now. Wait, stand in the lava? What? Why? Why do you guys want me to stand in lava? That's crazy. That did nothing other than light me on fire. You guys are crazy. Z-Dude, thank you for the 38 months. Very much appreciated. Why does it occasionally, like, do a, like, kind of thing? I don't know. Anyway, it's crazy that you actually did it. Are you guys saying that, like, why would I succumb to peer pressure? Like, why would I do the things... Ow, 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 ow. Why would I do the things that you have said I should do? I mean, yeah, it's just wild. Why would I possibly? So mean. It's so mean. Okay, big maneuvers. 16.25 and 9 versus 14.25. Dude, the armor toughness goes up by 4. Pretty crazy. Dang, 16.5, 9 armor toughness. Dang, bro, look at us. Look at that armor toughness. It's crazy. Too bad we can't vibraniumize that. Oh, wait, we can vibraniumize this. What does that bring it up to? 30 attack damage versus 15 attack damage. Holy frick. And the mining speed. Everything else stays pretty much the same other than the attack speed and the attack damage. Boom. Now we looking fancy. Now we looking real fancy. You love your 30 attack damage picks? Me too, me too. Hey, did that give us some good stuff? Yeah. And wait, I think that gave us some plus levels as well with our 800 freaking level 800 stuff. Pretty good. I'm just out of curiosity out here. Like, let me just see. You know, 6 armor, 9 armor toughness. If we took that off, right? We went there. 10 armor, 9 armor toughness. 10.5 luck? Jiminy Crimbus. 12 armor toughness. 6, 9 max health. I don't know. Our current stuff. Oh, wait, guys. Holy frick. I've never done better upgrades on my armor. Oh, what is he doing? Hold on, Protecki. Protecki 5. I need Protecki 5 books. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Gem sockets are the only thing that matters. That's true because you can re-roll and upgrade everything. I could actually just check, like, any 4 sockets? Any 4 socketers? 4 socketers? No. Any 4 socketers? Oh boy, it's a 4 sockets here. Oh, it's tempting, isn't it? What do we got? 4 luck, 16.5, 15.5. I mean, actually pretty simple. It's a 4 socketer, bro. No, I don't think you can turn a 3 into a 4. Mr. GigaChad said that the only way is you gotta just get a 4 from a reroll. It won't work otherwise. So. Ooh, man. Also, oh, these are resistance to instant health. That's pretty good. I feel like that could be a good... That could be a good one. He said 4 is max, but it's only lets you get it via this. So... I'm gonna send it for the quad. I'm gonna do it because it's only a difference of, like... It's only a difference of 9 armor toughness versus... It's a very subtle armor difference, and then it's a 4 socket. I like it. I did it. Big gaming. What about here? 4 socket? Okay. Oh my god, it's a 4 socketer at the gate. 6, 13.75. Oh, but we lose the step height. I guess I could change one of the rolls into step height, to be fair, so it's like not that big of a deal. I could do that. I could do it. Do we have max health? We have no extra max health. Yeah, we just re-roll in the table. You think quantum armor is going to be better later on? Well, I mean, I could always roll the quantum armor for more slots. I know there's step height gems, but I'm wasting a... I have 3 gem slots here. I'd be wasting a gem slot on step height, and that feels wasteful. I don't want to be wasteful. I'll worry about it later. We 4-socketed something, and that's pretty cool. So, anyway, unless there's like a really good pull. Something like that. No, it's not a great pull. 13 armor toughness goes kind of crazy, but they're all triple sockets. What about you? Quad sockets? Negative. How else will I get +6 step height? That's so true. How else will I? So we got to get Prop 5 on everything at the very least, right? How else am I supposed to survive anything if I don't have Prop 5? I say Z-Dude 3 with 38 months and Noodle Flipper with 23 months. That is very, very cool. All right, guys. How's our tendrils going, by the way? 207. They don't generate quickly. That's for sure. Cannot begin Oh, that's why. I gotta just trash can these, right? Simulation, or what is it? The frick, forgot it. Prediction, right? I don't think those are used in anything. Those are just... Oh, you can use them. You can use them. Then in that case, do I put it back into the system? Do I, in order to save channels here, maybe I pipe out into a chest and then I do an import bus from the chest, or alternatively, I could just do a... No. Because it's another... If I'm worrying about channels here, then I would have to do a storage bus anyway, and that's another channel in and of itself. So I think I'll just import them directly into the system. It'll go into the chests in main pighead, which eventually I'll add max stack upgrades to every single one. But I just need to do... All right. What I will do is I will add a chest here. Might as well make it a big netherite one. And then I got to do item pipes. I got to do a couple upgrades for filtering. Or at least just one. Okay, so that one... Wait a minute. That one's only pulling out the result. How do I get this one to come out again? How do I do that? Wait, so what I... Oh, but I need to make sure that this does not... Ah, it's throwing the warden predictions in there. Uh-oh. Okay, so I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like it needs to go out of a different face that blacklists the warden predictions. Otherwise, we're gonna have a wee bit of a problem here. There is a filter destination tool. Interesting. So I click here, and then let's say I whitelist, and then I do warden prediction, add that filter destination to, use the filter destination tool to set a destination. How do I do that? Oh, okay, so I set destination out here, and then I go back into the filter, like so. And then I click there. Ah, and then I submit. Oh. Interesting. But does that mean then do I blacklist? Oh, do I have to blacklist though? Because this thing... I don't know. No, I'm just trying to use... This is interesting because I'm trying to just use this one cable in order to send things to... Oh, I need to blacklist this one. I see. Okay. I think that's the way it has to go as well. So add a... So maybe I need to edit this. Edit. And it's going to be a blacklist here. Edit. And then I got to click U here, right? Like that. Edit. And then change the destination. Submit. And now maybe it won't go in. I'm going to see if this doesn't go up, and then also see if... Okay, since that's not pulling. 14... Wait, there's 2 in there. Oh, it's blacklisted, so it's just not going anywhere. Ah, this is stupid. I'm going to just use 2 freaking cables. All right, we just whitelist there. That'll be good, but a frick. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. That was dumb. I meant to do... Oh, you idiot. Boom. Okay, there we go. Got you. And then I can just send this in here. Perfect. And that'll dump out the excess, and at least I think it will. Right? Right? Or it doesn't want to. for some reason. That's a generalized ender. That is super true. Wrong one. That'll work. Okay. Now it should be good. And then we can just pull from here, and then it'll go in there. And then we can just import directly into the system from this side here. Alrighty. Good. All that in the name of saving a channel instead of just importing and adding another bus. But, you know, here we are. It's good. It's all good. It's great. Super duper fine. And I'm sure there was a way to do it with the filter tool, but yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. It works now. And that's what matters most. So, all right. Well, we got soul lava. We have vibranium going. So now if I wanted to make 10 more, wowee, there it goes. So we have bigger power, more loot fabrication. Soul lava is cranking. And vibranium is automated. What a time to be alive. I think that's a good place to wind down the episode. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Make sure to like the video. Subscribe to Captain Sparkles too. Follow twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles. And, of course, check out our sponsor, Apex Hosting, and use code Captain Sparkles to grab yourself 25% off your first month of server hosting. And then you can play this mod pack with your friends and let things generate in the background all the time. You can get all the resources in the world, every single one of them. All right, farewell.